Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Angels. I play on Periscope every Tuesday and Saturday night. I've been playing the piano for over 20 years, and today I wrote an article on my website angelspiano.com about different warm-up exercises you can do to improve speed when you're playing the piano. This is not a video about different stretches you can do to your wrist or neck or shoulders. No, this is about how to improve your finger dexterity so that you can actually play faster. And the thing about finger dexterity is actually strengthening your hand muscles. Like every finger has a set of muscles, and you gotta be able to strengthen it to control very well the movement of each finger. Once you have absolute control of your muscles, you'll be able to express much more, because you can actually say from your brain, okay, finger move down, but just this much or that much. And for that, you need to be really aware of your hand movement and your fingers, okay? There's a full set of memory. Like when you're playing the piano, you're not just playing by ear or by memory or oral memory, but there's also the mechanical memory, and that's the muscle memory, and that's why it's so important. Also, if you're a beginner student and you're just starting to read sheet music, I have a couple of tips for that too, because these exercises are gonna teach you better and they're gonna help you improve your reading skills. Okay, so in the article I wrote today, you're gonna find it on angelspiano.com, and I believe it's how to play piano, different piano warm-up exercises or something like that. I believe it's probably piano warm-up exercises. So in my video, I recommended two different authors actually, but 3 books. I recommended Hanon exercises. You can probably buy all of them and check them out. Hanon, that's it. I'm gonna show you an example of an exercise. That's an example of an exercise. As you can see, there's a pattern. He starts with a pattern and he repeats it, moving up 1 tone or moving in the natural scale. See, that's exercise 1, and I'm gonna show you how it sounds like. So this is super easy to play, but it's not about how easy to play it is, but you know, depending on the speed you add, it's gonna get a little bit more difficult. And after you're playing that for 10 minutes, well, your fingers are gonna be exhausted. Walking is very easy, but if you walk for 5 hours, you know, it gets tiring, and you actually train your muscles. So for example, exercise number 1, this is how it sounds. And then you increase speed. And there's a bunch of exercises. I don't even know how many, but last year, for example, well, I already counted 50 at least, 57, 60. There's a lot of exercises. Last year, for months, I opened up every morning. I was playing for 2 hours a day only because I don't have much time. I'm looking after my kids. I was playing 2 hours a day, and every morning I played exercises 1 through 10. And maybe even twice, but at least once. Why? Because in my repertoire of music, I jump from very easy songs to play, from like Home Sweet Home or Your Song, to something more complicated like an Angra cover or Fear of the Dark, or something that needs, a lot of speed. So by doing these exercises, I prepared my hands. I warmed them up, not only warming them up like proper warm-up, but actually strengthening my fingers to be able to tackle the fast passages. Okay, so that's Hanon. In the post on my website, you're gonna find the link to Amazon. That's a good resource. If you have no clue which book it is, you're gonna find it right there. You can buy it through Amazon, or you can buy it secondhand. These ones I bought secondhand. It already broke, but it's secondhand, and it was super cheap, so yay. This one is called, it's by Czerny, The Art of Finger Dexterity. Czerny exercises are so much fun. Like, they sound beautiful. It's like playing a sonata by Mozart or Beethoven. I don't even know how to pronounce that in English. Yo lo digo en español, Beethoven, because I'm from Argentina. So they're a lot of fun to play, but they're a little bit more difficult to read because it's not a pattern. It's actually a piece. It's like it has a beginning and an end, and it has beautiful classical cadences and beautiful chord progressions. but they're very fast. And within only one exercise, I think you review at least 5 or 6 different techniques and different mixtures of fingers. So it's very, very interesting to do. And you could get either the art of finger dexterity or the school of velocity. Again, the difference between Hanon and Tourney is that Hanon is gonna make you play patterns. So it's super easy to read, and if you're a beginner student, you're gonna have no issues at all reading that first hand, because once you get the first pattern, you move up the scale. So it's always the same pattern. No matter which exercise, it's always the same pattern. So it's super easy to understand, and it's actually gonna help you fix and understand the relationship between the notes written on the sheet music and the piano, okay, and the keys on the piano. So that's good about Hanon. And you know, if you already know how to read sheet music and you still want these warm-up exercises, then Tourney, I think it's a safe bet. Then you also could take the scales and arpeggios approach. You know, motivation is key, and that doesn't motivate me. So my goal is to keep motivated, to keep on playing more and more and more every day. And playing these exercises keeps me motivated. So that's why I'm sharing this to you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please remember to subscribe. If there's a piano player that you know, send them this video. And you can also follow me on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube. Well, you actually, I guess you already follow me here or just found me, so remember to subscribe. And I also play the piano on Periscope, remember, every Tuesday and Saturday nights. Last but not least, remember to check the website. It's angelspiano.com, and you're gonna find the article beautifully phrased with all the details and the links to Amazon. Okay, so guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day.